Live, Eye on the Desert from CBS Local 2.
Well, good evening and welcome to Eye on the Desert. I'm your host, Patrick Evans. We're set to tell you all kinds of great things that are happening across this great Coachella Valley of ours, and a lot of events that you can get directly involved in. This is my friend and a great local author and poet, Tom Pettit, joins me, and he's got a brand new book. It's called 26 Poem Stories About Animals, A to Z, Aardvark to Zebra. This is something of a departure for you, Tom. You usually don't do poems for kids.
I do poems about war. I've got another book coming out with 3 big American battles in it, a trilogy of narrative poems called Harm's Way, and this is really a departure from what I'd done before, and I loved it.
Well, we worked together on your beautiful narrative poem about Bedford, Virginia,
Yeah.
But this is a lot of fun, and the nice part about this is you're taking it to places and making it accessible to kids. This Saturday, you're going to be at the Living Desert.
That's correct. Princess and Frog Day at the Living Desert, and it's going to be a poem story presentation by me from the book with, of course, the frog in the book is going to be the foremost character because it's Princess and the Frog Day at the Living Desert, and Freddie the Frog, their frog is going to be one of the stars of the show.
And that's at 12:30 at the Living Desert?
The reading's at 12:30, but the activities actually start at 10 a.m.
Right,
so
throughout the day at the Living Desert, and you should head over there. Also, next Saturday at Martha's Village.
The 16th.
And I'm going to be helping you out with that one, and yes. It's going to be a reading at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You were telling me each of these is about 400 words, is that correct?
Each one of these is about 400 words, so there may be 12,000 words in the book.
What inspired you to do this? What made you decide to switch from the war narrative stories and poems that you're writing to do kids stuff?
I love kids, and I've written a lot of doggerel and a lot of funny stuff, and this was an opportunity to write funny stuff. And then I noticed, as I was beginning the idea, that there really wasn't a book of poems for kids about animals that was really about animals, that told real stories about real animals. So we say we pique their curiosities and tweak their funny bones. Most of the stories about animals are phantasmagoric. They're Dr. Seuss, and the animals take on new, unreal characters and they talk to each other. This is real stories about real animals told in a fun and funny way, and this is one of the advantages of it that Kirkus saw in it when they reviewed it. You
and Peter O'Malley Pearson, who did the illustrations, it's fantastic. Yeah. And as you point out, it's educational. It's fluff, but with a real purpose in it.
Correct.
And it's available Amazon.com and other places?
Amazon.com. It's available Barnes & Noble, and it's also available on our own special e-space, which is in this brochure. We're going to give this to the kids at the Living Desert.
And I'll give you the title again. It's 26 Poem Stories About Animals, A to Z, Aardvark to Zebra. Check him out this Saturday at the Living Desert or next Saturday at Martha's Village. Tom, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll be back with more after this.